We're looking at it in two respects. One, obviously these individual matchups with these two teams that we hadn't beaten, but also as a way to really prepare ourselves for this GLIAC tournament coming up. And for us, our job is not just to go out, and our goal isn't just to go out and win matches. It's to improve what we've done the week before, the match before, and try to take that into the next match. And so our focus was more on that rather than trying to win or lose matches, but trying to improve and knowing that the stakes are getting higher and higher every week. So unfortunately, we didn't have our best day against Grand Valley. You know, we were disappointed in our energy and our doubles performance, especially. It didn't set the right tone for us. We competed well in singles. We had some good wins in singles. But unfortunately, it just wasn't enough against a team like Grand Valley, who's strong up and down their lineup. We know that about them, and you've got to have a great day against them, and we just didn't have it. So, but I do think that fueled our fire and some reflection on how we performed. We were disappointed. They were disappointed. The girls were. It didn't really take the coaches saying much. They didn't feel great about how they played that day, and they really carried that into how we responded the next day. And that's something we've consistently done. We have a tough day. We respond with the next performance is always, you know, a step up. And so when we played Ferris, there's a lot on the line there. It's finishing on a high note. It's taking a team on that has kind of gotten under our skin in terms of we haven't gotten that win, especially the last, 4 times we've met. It's been a 5-4 loss. Every time getting closer and closer. Last year we lost by like 2 excruciating points at the very end, and so to say that we wanted this is an understatement. But at the same time, it wasn't just about the win. We needed to play well in doubles, and we needed to show ourselves that we were a better doubles team, a better team overall. And we did that. We came out. The energy was there from the start, and it never let up. We had both teams had incredible energy. It was a fun match to watch. All of the singles matches that went our way, we played very, very well. The 2 that didn't, we lost by 2 points. We lost them in 10-point tiebreakers, and those players earned those wins. So, we look at the score. 7-2 isn't really what we're focusing on. It's more about the fact that we did what we said we were going to do. We were going to play from start to finish with our energy, what we knew we could control, and I was really proud of the effort and the fact that it ended up being such a statement win for us at the end of the season, and just as a program to finish ahead of Ferris for the first time, since almost when I was born. But in 1983, it's a huge honor for this group to be able to have done that and be the ones who got over that hurdle. They really deserve that, and they also appreciate what it took to get there. So with our upcoming first round against Tiffin in the GLIAC tournament, we there's really nothing that can say, like this is what we're expecting in terms of from them or as a result. We played them. We played fantastic during the regular season in singles. We came out with a 7-2 win. That could have easily gone the other way. A bunch of the matches were close, and ultimately we could have lost that match, 6-3 very easily. But we were tough, and we were really gritty that day. And I think what ultimately we need to do better, and what we need to focus on, is again in doubles. We kind of had some, we had some slides at the end of the doubles. We didn't finish well, and so that cost us, a couple of the points in doubles, and we can't let that happen. We have the ability to outplay this team in doubles, but we have to take care of the things that we can control. We have to have better energy. We have to have the confidence to finish when we're playing well, and to not let them keep themselves in the match. Ultimately, too, we may face a little different lineup. They've had injuries. We're not sure exactly who's going to be in the lineup for them. But we do know who's in it for us, and we know that we're ready to compete at all the spots. No match except for that Tiffin match matters. We can't look ahead. There's nothing ahead. We have to really look at, like, this Tiffin match is everything, and we got to bring our best. And after that, it's just, icing on the cake at that point. We have to win this match to keep ourselves moving in the right direction and to really accomplish what this team has set out to do.